been such a long time since I spoke to a camera. If you didn't know, I used to vlog. I used to be a vlogger. And I have since just not been able to make vlogs anymore because I started doing this. And I just kind of dance on camera now instead of talk to it. But now I get to incorporate both of those skills, if you want to call vlogging a skill, into making a tutorial. So here's my first ever hula hoop tutorial. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Luna, and today I'm going to show you the infinity beat weave. I don't really know if there is a name for this. I just kind of came across this trick when I was learning 3-beat weaves, and I like to call it the infinity beat weave because it kind of is just exactly what it sounds like. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to use mini hoops. The glorious thing about this trick is that you can actually use very large hoops with this. So if you're doing doubles and you have bigger hoops, you can do this trick too. Or you can do this on mini hoops. You can do this with any size hoop that you want. So a prerequisite for this trick is learning the weave and your 3-beat weave with your thumb. So this is just a regular weave, and this is your 3-beat weave, and this is the infinity. And that's pretty much all it is. So to get into doing this trick, you're just going to start out with your 3-beat weave, and you'll notice that you have a dominant hand that you always like to start your 3-beat weave with, right? So for me, it's going to be my left hand. With this camera it looks a little bit weird, so I hope that this looks okay. But anyway, this is my left hand. And my left hand goes on top when I'm doing my regular weave. So when I start my 3-beat, it's the one that starts doing the 3-beat weave. So when I go into my 3-beat weave, I have my thumb just sticking out and the hoop just continues to revolve around my thumb. Now, usually when you do your 3-beat, you would take your hoop and continue the weave. Instead of grabbing your hoop and continuing the weave, you're just going to leave your hoop there, and your other hoop is going to come up and around and do another 3-beat on the other side. Okay. So to get into that trick, again, you just stick your thumb out and then bring your other arm over and then put your thumb in and just kind of leave the hoops revolving around your thumbs. And then to get out, you simply just grab the hoops and continue into your weave again. So I'm going to just do it from the other side. So regular weave, 3-beat weave, infinity. And I'm going to do it with the other hand too so that you can see it. So to do it on the right hand side, if your right hand is going to be the dominant weaver. So regular. Oops. And you wouldn't drop your hoop. From the other side on your right hand, just looks like and then you would just mesh into your weave again. So I'm going to include a slow-mo of this for you so that you can just kind of see exactly what it is I'm doing in slow motion. So this trick is pretty easy if you know how to do your 3-beat weave with your thumbs. That's pretty much all you need to know, is just doing another 3-beat on the other side. So it's really simple and easy, just kind of learning how to break it down and like go into slow-mo, it helps to learn on smaller hoops. But like I said, you can use this with any size hoop you want, because when you're doing your weave, it's like outside of your body. The key is to have your arms crossed as far out as possible, and I kind of just like to stick my body out, like away from the hoops, so that they don't really have much to come into contact with, you know what I mean? So yeah, just making sure that your body is as far away from the hoops as possible so that they have room to flow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope this tutorial is helpful, and I hope that you enjoy using this trick as much as I do. It's really fun and just kind of provides some variation when you're doing your weaves. And if you need any further explanations on anything, if I wasn't very clear on anything, just leave your questions or whatever you like, suggestions you have in the comments. If you have any like better ideas for improving this trick, or like better ways of describing it, then please leave your suggestions again in the comments below. These tutorials are meant to help people, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to just post them. If you have any other suggestions for tutorials that you'd like to see, also leave those in the comments below. And